Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about our next topic, install and setup for TypeScripting. For TypeScripting, what all the things are required? We can able to choose for IDEs first. Okay, any ID which you can able to work like easiest way, that ID you need to choose it. Okay, in my case, I'm going to taking for Visual Studio Code Editor. Okay, what are the software is required for in this session? We are going to like see that Node.js is the one we required to install into our system first. Okay, then Visual Studio Code Editor. Okay, once done, then we need to use for TypeScript install. These are the three softwares. Then once we install, then how to create the folder and how to set up with the project and how to write the sample code. That all the things we'll see in this video. Okay. Now first of all, we can able to go ahead here for the Node.js download. You can able to enter. Once you enter here, you can able to get it the file like this. You need to click here the first location. You can able to see all the files. It will be presented here. Okay, you can able to choose any one of that. I'm going to choose for LTS, and here you can able to which browser Windows are presented, that is the installer. You can able to choose based upon your operating system, which is 32-bit or 64-bit, which type of operating system you have, choose it. In my case is 64. I clicked, it is provided for here. Once it is coming, just go to downloaders and it will be present like this. Just double click it. Oh shut. No, this is not the one. And I have here, it went down. And if you click like this, and it will give you for installer. And I have already set up wizard. That's what it is showing for all the setups or wizards are completed already, migrated. And in your case, it will show you for the next wizard. Just click on that and accept the agreement and click next and click that this is the location. You have to remember it and go to here and next, and this is the one here. You can able to click next, and if you click the installation, it will start for installation. Okay, once it is done the installation, we can able to cancel here. For me I'm going to cancel because I have already there, and you have to do for click installation. Once it is done, then it will provide you for completion of that particular file, installation success message. Okay, once you got that one, and you need to go to again in the browser and search for Visual Studio Code Downloader. Once you're done, it will give you in the topmost in the first, which is Microsoft one official website. You can go to here and you can able to see these are the downloaders. You need to choose any one of them. Once you click that particular one, it will give you in the local. Okay, it will download the location. See, now it is started for 88.4 MB. The file it is presented. Okay, once the download is completed, you can go to here and you can able to see Visual Studio Code Editor is coming to here. Just click on it. I have already there, and it will show you for installation is already presented. And in your case, you need to choose for accept agreement. Click on next, and you can able to click if you want to desktop location. If you want for that Visual Studio Code Editor as a icon like this, if you want, you can able to choose that particular file. Otherwise, you can able to click the next. If you click on installation, it will start for installation into your local. Okay, and in my case, I'm going to click for cancel. Okay, in your case, you have to do for next. Okay, once you've done this one, and we need to install for TypeScript now. Okay, in the TypeScript, we have the two ways we can able to install. One is npm install TypeScript save dev. This is the one format we can able to do, and another format npm install -g TypeScript. This is the one we can able to do. In case if you want to do uninstall, Just in the same place, before that you have to use for un. If you use the un, we can able to do for uninstall as well. Okay, this is the cases we can able to do it. Okay, if you go for official website also for TypeScripting, we can able to see the similar format of code itself. TypeScript. If you type the TypeScript and enter, you can able to get the topmost one. You can able to the top. You can able to see that this is the downloader. You can able to see TypeScript 5.0 is right now available, and 5.1 is currently beta version they released for that. Okay, you can able to click the downloader and you can able to see the TypeScript in the project. How you can able to do is by using npm or with the Visual Studio. There are two format it is provided. Okay, Visual Studio Code Editor is basically is the part of Microsoft tools because it is they developed for that Visual Studio Code Editor. We can able to directly integrate with this one Visual Studio Code Editor, and here we can able to use this is the like you need to go for Nugget package and you need to click for install TypeScript through Visual Studio Code, and you can able to use for Nugget package manager console, and then you need to choose for Nugget package manager and the package manager console. Then you need to install for install package Microsoft TypeScript.ms build. If you done this particular installation and that particular package manager console, and it will install into your location. After that you need to use for managing extension in a Visual Studio place. You can able to see that, or else you can able to see for this in npx install type hyphen hyphen save hyphen dev. This is the another format we can able to by using notepad we can able to do it. Okay, take this particular one, copy it, open your cmd and paste it and enter. It will start for installation. Okay, I have already there, that's why it is showing for up to date is presented, and in your case you can able to see for another way. Okay, and then you need to go to here, you need to create any file. Okay, any file in any location. The documentation location I'm going to use for one folder. Okay, type script underscore testing, that I'm going to create the folder, that is my folder. Okay, then I need to open for Visual Studio Code Editor. Once I open the Visual Studio Code Editor, it will show you like this, and just you need to click the file and open, sorry, not open file, it is like open folder. In a open folder, this is my folder, I'm going to choose it here. Okay, this is my folder now. Okay, here we can able to create our sample code. Before going to create the sample code editor, and in case terminal, new terminal, here you have to run another command. Okay, which I show you for npm install -g TypeScript, right? That you have to run it. Sometimes what will happen after you run this particular command also, sometimes it will not work for you. The compilation will not happen for that. In case like don't do that. Okay, now don't do it. I'll show you why after that. Okay, first I save that. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm going to use for sample dot file extension is ts. File extension is ts. Okay, I created for my sample code itself. Okay, now my file is I created. Now I want to create a sample code now. I'm going to use for console.log. I'm going to make it for my sample hello message. Okay, semicolon is optional. You can able to use the semicolon, without use the semicolon also fine for that. Okay, save it. Once you save it and terminal, you can maximize it. Here you can able to see one thing. You have to use for TSC. TSC is for compilation, TypeScripting compiler. Okay, TypeScript compiler space Right now I'm not created any folder. That's why I'm going to use for dot. Dot extension is basically a current project directory, and forward slash, and just I'm going to use for sample.ts. Just I'm going to hit it. See, now it is created for JS file. It is created for JS file. The same code which I created in the TS, same code it is created for here as well. Okay. Now I'm going to run my JS file. For that, I node dot slash sample dot JS. Just I'm entering. Now you can see the message is displayed here. My sample hello message. Okay, we compiled it, put TS file into a Java file by using TS compiler. Once we compile, it will create for JS file. On that JS file, we can able to create our, we can able to run our file. Okay, this is a one sample one. Okay, and another example we'll see it. Here I am going to create one sample function now. A function add I'm going to mention. Okay, here I'm going to use for with the data type. Okay, A is defined. Okay, and here I'm going to declaring for my number. It's a number type. Okay, then I'm going to use it here B colon number. The type annotations only be used in the JavaScript. Sorry, TypeScripting. Still it is thinking this is a, okay, I created in JavaScript. Oh, sorry. That's why it is showing error. Here we need to write it. TypeScripting. And here I need to create the function, and the function is add. I'm going to use for A, and I'm going to mention for my number. Type is number. B colon again number. Okay, this is another type, and I'm going to use it here, my function, to return A plus B. A plus B returning purpose I'm using here now. Okay, the return statement will return for A plus B. Okay, then I'm going to use for console dot log, and inside that what I can do, add, and I'm providing for 5 comma 10. 5 comma 10 is my value. Okay, 5 comma 10. This colon is basically option. Without colon also we can able to run it. Okay, now again I'm going to do it for compiler. Again I compiled. Okay, you can see now, you can see the code is converted here. If you get the error also, still is okay, because it's no problem for that. Duplicate, it is saying that because it is having the value here. That's why it is saying that duplicate. But don't worry about it. If it is compile also, after compilation, our code is presented here. Okay, just run this one. Now see 15. 10 plus 5 plus 10 is become a 15. That is the way we can able to create our. Sometimes you will get it for like this, some errors. Don't worry about it. Okay, because it's a type scripting, some small error configurations issues. Okay, don't worry, and you can able to do it. Okay, this is a sample code creation for that. And next session onwards, we'll see for some more examples, some more topics, the new topics, which is help for your career and your everything. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.